Gayle, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing so well. How are you?
Good. So we're doing great, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm from Georgia, so I say y'all. You're from Texas, so you say y'all on a
I
regular.
say y'all for sure. For sure.
Well, it's so great to play that song, and there are different versions of that song. I first played that version here, and I was like, oh, I like that. And then I put the song onto my running playlist, and I got a whole different story when it streamed to me.
Yes.
I mean, clearly you had some crystallized emotion when you wrote that song. Give us some context. I think everybody wants to know, what got you to that place?
What happened?
What
I think
happened?
I think what's really funny is like all of this is rooted in me trying to be like a really, really nice person. And like I didn't know that if I was like if somebody did something to make me angry and I chose not to feel it and just skip over it, I thought then I stopped being angry and there it is. That's how you deal with your anger. It's gone. Just don't feel it. Like I genuinely just thought if I like skipped over it, I want to get mad. And like I was not getting mad for the sake of a relationship, and then we broke up, and I was even still like not getting mad at the sake of our friendship, especially because like I not that this was healthy and I didn't even know that I was doing this, but I wanted to be in a long-term committed relationship. I didn't even care if it was like a good relationship. Apparently, like I literally just wanted to be in something like committed and long term. And like even when we broke up, that stubbornness kind of translated to our friendship. I was like, we're going to be friends. It's going to happen, And we got to a good point though. Like we talk every couple of weeks. Like we'd call for an hour. It's kind of the perfect scenario. But there's always little jabs. There's always something he had to say that he wasn't approving of, or like there's always something. Even during our relationship, there's always something. He can never really be happy for me. But we worked so hard on our relationship and our friendship. Like I wasn't going to like blow up over nothing, especially when it's like was such a long process to get to a half decent place. And then I heard through a mutual friend that he was talking badly about me behind my back. Like he was saying that I was like,
Like that
and
that happened. Like you heard that and you felt what that
oh
feels like.
yeah, no, literally, I was in the car, we were driving, and I literally was like, I'm so proud of us because like we had to work so hard to be friends, and like we're finally doing it, and we're in such a good place. And like this person literally saw him a couple weeks before that and was like, I am so sorry, but he's calling you a child behind your back and calling you immature and saying that
Like
he's jealous, like that
belittling
you're
you. Like
jealous. Yeah.
Oh.
And it was one of those things where like I tried, no matter what, I always tried to make him feel good about himself. I always tried to uplift him. I always tried to be like a positive person in his life because he didn't always have like the best friends or the best parents. And I was trying to like bring positivity to his life. And all he ever did was try and drag me down to his level. Like he's
insecurity.
the type of person who loved to really revel in his misery and he didn't want to be happy. And I was trying to make him want to be happy. And you can't make somebody
You
happy
can't
who can't
change
even
that.
make themselves happy. And it was such a frustrating process. And because I didn't feel all of the little things, it built up to this one big explosion of like, you know what? I'm trying really hard not to curse. Forget you and your mom and your sister
Go
and your
get lost.
job.
You
Go
mentioned not your
get
dog,
lost.
not your dog. That's
Not
so
my
sweet. I
dog.
was like, oh, I'm so happy. I'm a dog. We're dog lovers. When you said everybody but your dog, is like, oh, thank you. That's
We
so
get
nice.
Yeah.
So with this individual, did you get to say these things, or was the song the response?
The song was the
Ooh.
response. I never really got to tell them
So
off.
good.
I
But
did confront them. Well, I did confront them about them saying things badly, like about because also like they really specifically said that I wasn't over them and I wanted to be with them. And so I was like calling them to be
Ah.
like, hey, not to be like this person, but also like I don't want to date you anymore. Like I don't want that. And literally all he did was like, I'm just gonna hang up. And I was like, okay. And that's it. Like I
That was
never
the last
had
time
that
you
like,
spoke.
yeah, I never
this
had that
is
like release of anger or
So
anything.
good.
this is great that
Yeah.
we have the same emotion that Gayle at 17 has when we go through these situations, and we have had a few more years on this planet to live through them. But the emotions are the same, and the words that
They
are in my
really
head, she
are.
actually found them. I don't know I didn't know what they were, but she found them
Yes.
and she put them in a song. So Gayle, I have to. But this is Gayle who just did the song. If you just joined us, it's ABC here. It's ABC and some other letters of the alphabet. If you hear other versions of it. Tickets to her show are at the Roxy, right? So the Roxy, March 14th. Those are on sale now. at
Yes.
axs.com if you want to see her in person. What's the follow-up to something like that?
I literally just released a song.
You did?
Crazy enough. I did.
Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Where's my phone? Tubbs, is my phone charging?
Well,
Wait,
can
what
we
did you
say
release?
the title on the air,
So,
Gayle?
a censored version of it is "You're Just Lonely."
Okay,
So,
you're just
yeah.
lonely.
Well, now my head's spinning.
Just
That's
So
lonely.
think of what
So,
would
Tanya,
rhyme
type
with
it to
like
me. What is it?
thorny. What would rhyme with thorny?
Oh, I got that.
Yeah, like
get it
instead
now.
of lonely,
Corny. You're just corny.
You're just corny.
Oh yeah, you're just corny, but yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, so have you moved on in your personal life?
Yeah, in my personal life, 100%. I'm also not even like angry anymore. I think ABC is for sure capturing a moment of time of like my peak anger. And then like once I was able to kind of like get it out there, I can calm down over it, especially like we are not in each other's lives anymore. And that is honestly a really positive thing for the both of us. And like, I'm
what's
very
really
much
exciting?
so over that. So
You know what's going to be great is when you meet someone who's amazing and you get to play that song and the other person hears it.
oh yeah, or my favorite is like the evolution, because I even have love songs about the guy I wrote ABC about, and I literally have a breakup song and a love song that's out that I released before ABC that's literally about him. Like I already knew. Like also one thing with him is like all of his exes were crazy. That should have been a big red flag. Like all of them were like
Yes.
psychos and they ruined the relationship. And like I just like, so even when we broke up and I was pissed and I was like over being nice, I knew that I was going to be in like the psycho ex-girlfriend category. So I was like, you know what, let's just like, it's here.
Elevate
let's
it.
just amp it up just a little bit,
I'll show you crazy.
I don't even have to do anything to be a psycho crazy ex-girlfriend, so might as well just like give into it and be like, oh little do you know.
Oh, that's so good.
I literally need more time with Gayle.
I know.
It's
It's
just
so good.
so fun. It's so good. It's so fun to talk to you.
Thank
All right,
you.
listen, because we have to do what we do, which is play songs from other people too. We've got to keep moving.
I understand. I get it.
But we want to have you back, and we want to follow this whole story. Congratulations. Go see her at the Roxy March 14th, on sale. Tickets, axs.com. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. This is such an honor. Thanks,
Gayle. All right, bye.
Bye. Appreciate you.